Hi, my name's Al Laws, and I'm the founder and president of Laws Whiskey House. We are thrilled to introduce our new Cognac finished bourbon. Let us tell you about this whiskey. In Cognac, the spirit really is the medium of the art. Simplistically, we see Cognac as really a process. As we dug into this, we were fascinated by the art form. Many Cognacs are blends from a variety of vineyards, crus, and vintages, often bringing together more than 100 different distillates into a very kind of super cool end spirit. We first dove into the world of Cognac with a barrel finishing experiment where we rested 3-year-old 4-grain bourbon in a Cognac cask for 6 months at our barrel warehouse in Denver. The harmony of the Cognac casks and the 4-grain bourbon continued to impress us, so we decided to take a step back and learn from the history and techniques used in Cognac production. To do this, we recruited help from Mr. Alain Royer, our friend and renowned Cognac producer.
And my family has been making Cognac for 6 generations. Cognac begins with the land and the vineyards. In the rolling hills and chalky soil of the Cognac region of France, we grow white grapes that will eventually be harvested, crushed, fermented, and distilled. These processes are very important in Cognac, but where the magic happens is in the cask and the cellars and in the blending vats. With Cognac, we bring together many different distillates, or eau de vie, through complex blending techniques. Eau de vie becomes Cognac after at least 2 years of aging in French oak barrels or vats, and blending using a tiered system of French oak barrels or vats to gently foster integration and further maturation.
We set out to create our own blending process by layering a series of Cognac finished 4-grain barrels together in batches over a period of time. We called this a Solera, which is a Spanish word that describes this method of layering spirits over time. In this process, we let these barrels integrate and then added another series of them. This method worked well, but it was missing that je ne sais quoi. We wanted a living vessel that would softly add to and continue to promote maturation while integrating the series of our Cognac finished 4-grain bourbon.
I knew I could help them find the right blending vessel to further their Cognac style blending process. And of course, the amazing finishing taste and aromas they were developing.
And Alain let us know that he had 2 50-year-old 60 hectoliter Cognac blending tanks known as foeders that a customer was retiring in France.
Anything blended in a foeder is a living entity, just like Cognac. It takes on a life of its own. Each batch is going to be a little bit different. This product is aged in both American oak and French oak. American oak adds a whole lot of vanilla, sort of chocolate, baking spice notes. French oak adds really nice subtlety, dry leaves, kind of spicy earthiness, and in the right balance, these things work really well together. And in particular, our balanced Cognac finished 4-grain bourbon.
We invite you to try our Cognac finished straight bourbon this winter, kicking off a new annual tradition. Cheers.